Welcome, dispatchers, brokers, operators, and logistic industry CEOs. My name is LB. I'm the founder, creator, and CEO of Catalyst Solutions Logistics. We got into this space a couple years ago, basically to help out a client of ours locate drivers. We then realized that this was a good parallel system to what we already were doing, which was nationwide construction staffing. We took that online CRM program, our recruiting tools, and all of the things that we did to network and to develop a network and poured them into logistics and are now for the first time offering it up as a program to people like you. So Instant Trucking Company is basically a online customer management system. It's built-in training for a team that you will ultimately develop through the recruiting processes that we teach you and show you and help you along with. This is not something that you buy one time and walk away. This is a monthly thing that you will go day in, day out, and by the hour to work on to develop your own list of things like clients, drivers, operators, carriers, shippers, brokers, dispatchers, your own team, anything and everything when it comes to the needs of said trucking company. Some of the key features, the things that we teach you that other types of courses do not. One, just in general, the network. So we're going to show you how to take previous contacts, future contacts, people you don't even know that are out there, and ways for you to grow that network in addition to obviously inviting you into our network. So although you'll be working on your own and developing your own strategies and some of your own relationships in business, you are always going to be part of this sorority or fraternity of Instant Trucking Company agents just like you that have really jumped in, got going, whether they went from just thinking they wanted to be a dispatcher or maybe starting their own brokering team. Maybe they're a truck driver and they're looking at other ways of making money. These are all people that are tied into the back end of the network in general. Number two, support. Again, we don't just, here, take this. Thanks for the money. Good luck with it. We'll check in later. We literally partner with you in every aspect of the game. We do one-on-ones with you. We also have group mastermind calls with other entrepreneurs that are also developing and adding to their existing network and strategies, but we don't walk away. So there are ways for you to partner with us in other ways, not just through, whatever you're doing, whether it's dispatching, maybe you're a driver and you're looking at ultimately getting your own MC number and possibly leasing other operators onto your organization, whatever that is or whatever that looks like, we are always there with an open relationship to discuss what a partnership may look like. The partnership may be just as simple as me sharing leads with you or other people in the network saying, hey, we don't buy and sell equipment, but you guys do. Can we work out that network or referral system where we get a little kickback if we send you a guy that we don't normally work with? Any of those things are on the table. And again, obviously, the support, the network, those are really big deals. Number three, finding clients. Man, that's like half the battle. If you look at most traditional dispatching courses, for example, they always do a great job showing you how to book a load. What they don't always show you is exactly how to win and influence new contracts, where to find them, what to say to them. How do you make your offer bigger and better than any other offer? We all know, like for example, just dispatching, most of them charge 5 to 10%. What makes your company different? From a broker standpoint, they teach you how to go out there and find the business, right? You're out there trying to do, contracts, negotiating. You're out there really doing the hard work, but they don't teach you how to build and develop a team and a long-term strategy, how to partner with carriers, and how to take other aspects of the game and put them into one big bundle, which is your Instant Trucking Company. 4, team development. Man, if I gave you a list of 500 truck drivers or clients right now, what would you do? You would call them, right? You'd be all over it. However, what I'm going to ask you is, do you really want that? Are you really just trying to be a professional dispatcher or a professional broker or even just a guy who's an operator driving a truck and owning equipment? Is your goal to get an MC? What is your goal? Is it to dispatch or is it to become a CEO? Is it to broker or is it to become a CEO? What is the difference? A dispatcher is going to only get compensated when they go book a load. A CEO is going to help develop, recruit for, and train 10 to 50 other dispatchers so they can be doing what they do, but every time they do it, that CEO earns money. So that's what we're trying to show you and develop for you when it comes to team development, showing you exactly step by step and sharing them with you at the beginning when you needed the most. Team development for recruiters, for salespeople, for dispatchers, clients, carriers, you name it. What we can show you is how to become a professional recruiter. And then, of course, and lastly, partnerships. So we've already got relationships with existing carriers, with existing factoring companies. Those are turnkey relationships that are literally waiting to be introduced to you. On day one, we set up those revenue funnels for you so you guys have a reference, contact, referral money coming back to anyone you send their way. Literally picking up the phone, sending an email, sending a text. Hey, I got a guy who's needing to do this. Can you hook him up? Then you're getting money. So again, multiple streams of income, partnerships, team development, finding and recruiting clients, support, and a network. That's what this program is. I'm going to briefly just kind of do a little bit of screen share with you just for a minute, just to kind of see where this could go for you. This right here is actually from my construction business. This is how I got started developing this back in 2016. 5 years later, this is really the result. You can see here that I've got 112 members in my group. These are agents that work from home for me. I don't pay them unless they do work. I've developed strategies and systems for them to be able to earn money, and I teach them how to do that. I don't charge them for that. They literally come in here. They're able to, process leads for us. They're able to make sales for us. Those recruit. Those are the types of things that we show and teach them how to do and have a compensation plan for. I will show you exactly how we did that and how you will be able to do that, not for construction staffing, but for logistics, for recruiters, for dispatchers, for brokers. I mean, you name it. There is nothing under the sun or the scale of the industry of trucking that I can't show you how to take this formula and go and execute. Next. So online, this is really important. How do I develop a team, let alone how do I communicate with a team? So we have multiple ways that we can show you. Not all of them are right here in this video, but this is one that's obvious. We will help you develop a private Facebook group for you and your team so you can quickly share information, whether that be loads that are needed immediately, whether that's coaching or training that, maybe that's part of your deal. We didn't really talk about that, but you might have some offers yourself that you're wanting to push out there and develop sales teams for. These are the types of platforms that I can show you how to create, manage, and function to grow your team. You can see that my online team right now is about 709 members, and that grows every day. I mean, when we decide who comes in and who does not when it comes to the program, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that as well in the middle here. So this is a course. Now, we don't really push the course so much because a lot of our clients actually have their own. So we don't do quote unquote a dispatching course. What we do is the startup package of a dispatching company. So we are showing them how to get started, how to get your home office developed, what strategies and functions are you going to need to understand and learn in order to be successful, that type of thing. And then what we would then do is refer them to some of our partners. In this case, could be you, to say, hey, go finish out your recruiting training. Go finish out your dispatching training specifically for how to go find those clients and how to book those loads. That's where we can really help in the form of helping each other when it comes to these types of programs. I will show you how to build yours. I will show you how to get salespeople for it. I will show you how to market it, to advertise for it. I will show you all of that. I'll even help you step by step when it comes to developing the strategies and techniques all the way down to a website and logo if necessary to make sure that your second stream of income when it comes to your education is ready to hit the marketplace. Recruiting. So this is just a snapshot, just to kind of let you, see a sneak peek into one of our systems in the back end and how we were able to generate leads, whether this be recruiters, dispatchers, clients, truck drivers, owner operators, salespeople. You can see that we've got access to around 31 million resumes. We've got over 10,000 job postings. We've had over 7,000 views. The candidates reviewed was over 60,000. So we're going to show you exactly how we did that, exactly how to do it on multiple different types of platforms, everything from free to programs like Zip, where it might cost you several $1,000s a month. These are all third party. We don't make money off of it. We just want to show you what we did, the formulas we used, the budgets we set, how we started from nothing to growing into something to help you along with any of your endeavors. The results more or less look like this. So these are just some spreadsheets. This is like the second week in October 2021 when this recording has been created. But this will kind of show you what some of these internal spreadsheets look like. We separate them for all types of things, whether that be Class A CDL drivers, box truck drivers, salespeople applications, dispatchers. These are the types of lists that we like to create because this is the networks that we're developing. So we're going to show you exactly how we do it so then you can also in turn learn that strategy to develop your own, which ultimately result in multiple streams of income. For example, I don't own a truck, but I need truck drivers, and I got truck drivers or carriers that need them too. So they'll buy those from me, and I'm going to show you how to go out there and find them. And then lastly, we're right back to the program as a whole, just touching base. We're here not just to show you how to be successful. We're here to help you be successful when it comes to recruiting, when it comes to dispatching, when it comes to team development, partnerships, referrals, relationships, expansion without having to go all in. That's what we're here for. Hopefully this is enough to get you to, open up and take a look at some of the program in more depth. More will be released. We're interested and excited to talking to you about what your business looks like. We hope to see you on the other side.